I invite you to become centered and pause for this time apart. Step away from your busy thoughts and assume your personal and unique posture for prayer in whatever form you desire. For those who wish to follow along, I will share a spiritual practice of holy attention and examine for our day together. You have all seen it, a tree growing in an impossible place, a flower as a small tender sprout springing forth from a crack in the pavement. It seems rather odd that life should attempt to grow in such a place. It is still showered with abundant generosity of God's gifts, of sunlight, air, and water. Its seed to find nourishment in what some of us would consider unacceptable. Yet, in its resilient potential, this little planting stretched forth to flower and shine forth its unique gifts, its inner diamond of divine nature, to share with the world. I was struck by these tiny, fragile creations as it resonates and represents resilient worth. Stop for a moment to examine, to stretch your awareness within our gathering. In this moment of holy attention, prepare yourselves in prayer by becoming aware of the love which the divine looks upon you. This gaze is absolute and unchangeable. You can do nothing to increase it or decrease it. Consider this day and take note of any gifts of inspiration granted you by divine interaction. Let them surface in your thoughts and give thanks for them. May God bless you, that in these next few moments, may it be a time of special grace and revelation. In this awareness and encounter with God, review your day. Where were you enchanted? Notice what shimmers, the stirring in your heart, in your thoughts and actions. Ponder these emanating encounters, those thoughts, those feelings, those actions which created openings for the Spirit to work. As you continue to ponder, notice the moments where feelings, thoughts, or actions raised questions. What, if any, created resistance or blocks for the Spirit to work? What would God want to say to you? Being grateful for the gifts of inspiration, let us ask the divine for forgiveness for any failures or omissions and seek divine healing from their effects. You are invited to look forward at the resilient worth in you and all of God's creation to the day ahead, and plan to live with that claimed worth in concert with God's desire for your life. And as we close our mission prayer, would you pray with me? God, where will your Spirit lead today? Help me be fully awake and ready to respond. Grant me the courage to risk something new and become a blessing of your love and peace. In the name of the peaceful one among us, Jesus. Amen.